Now, the last method is EBEL. No? In this method, we have the board examiner will classify each question in a 3 by 3 table. Okay, where ang dalawang parameters natin dito is difficulty level, classified as easy, moderate, and difficult. And ibabangga yun with relevance. Essential, important, supplementary. So, ibig sabihin nun, there are easy essential questions, easy important questions, and easy supplementary questions, and so on and so forth. Na so pagsasamahin siya. And then he estimates the percentage of items in each of that cell, okay, that a borderline student should be able to answer correctly. This percentage will be multiplied with the number of items assigned to each cell. Then you take all of the sum of that product, okay, and divided with the total number of items. So for example, no, the board examiner will create, let's say, yeah, no, 6 easy essential questions, 12 moderate essential questions, and 7 difficult essential questions, and so on and so forth. Pag tinotal nyo lahat yung numbers dyan, it's 100. So, di-divide niya yung number ng test items with this. Okay? And then, he will determine, similar to the Angoff method, ilang percent ng borderline students kaya ang makakakuha ng tamang sagot in each of the boxes. So, sabihin niya, for example, ang easy essential, madali yan eh, and essential yan. So, dapat alam nila yan. So, 100%, okay, na mga borderline students, makukuha nila yan ng tama. And so on and so forth. Okay, and then you take all of the products, okay, you add all of these products, okay, no? And then yung total natin, okay, will be divided by, okay, no, the number of items. So we get the subject's MPL. So it's an MPL of 60, no, for this one.